The government, the private sector, entrepreneurs, technologists, women leaders, students, gentlemen of the press, and the general public all gathered for one woman, the Nigerian woman. It is Nigeria's #1 Women's Digital Summit, which sets the agenda for women's effective participation in the cyberspace in order to harness the opportunities of our digital world.
Today we are in the knowledge environment. In the knowledge environment, we don't need your physical, energy, but we need your mental energy. We need that critical mass of women to help Nigeria and Africa, to attain that developmental path set, by various governments across nations in Africa and in Nigeria. So this is the ancestors we are gathered here today.
In today's global economy, gender equality is a key driver of competitiveness, innovation, and productivity. From business to politics, education to technology, everyone is familiar with the term gender equality.
The summit saw digital stakeholders and speakers sharing their thoughts on how best Nigeria can leverage on the cyberspace to create a positive agenda for women and a platform of opportunity.
Efforts to bridge the digital divide has yielded tremendous results in the last couple of decades. United Nations intergovernmental processes have made significant contributions to the collective efforts to identify key issues and propose strategic actions to enhance women's empowerment through ICT. Still, a lot needs to be done to advance the cause of women empowerment in Africa and bridge the gender divide.
In the whole world, it's been noticed that ladies, girls, are not really into the STEM subjects. That is science, technology, mathematics, and engineering. That's what they call STEM. So, but we're trying to encourage women or girls to go into those subjects because the world now, as we are knowing, is a knowledge-based economy, and there are a lot of opportunities in that sector for women. And that's why you have the ITU Girls in ICT Day.
From the examples we have seen of women in positions of high authorities, they have done very well, and they are doing very, very well. We have lots of women in leadership, and the successes they have recorded in those areas of call. I believe that if they are challenged to taking responsibility of things in the digital age, women will do a lot better than some of we, the men folks.
Leading human rights activist Dr. Joe Oke Odumakin, who was one of the keynote speakers, emphasized the use of the cyberspace for the promotion of human rights.
The proper use of social media for women in Nigeria is to assist women to break the culture of silence. Numerical strength, more than 50% of the population are women. And let's get the fact that anywhere you have women, they will always excel. So let's use our numerical strength to assert ourselves. It's not just, it's good for us to celebrate, it's good for us to mark birthdays, post pictures. Yes, women are beautifully and wonderfully made. But let's ensure that anywhere we find ourselves as women, we can use social media to educate. We can use it to even help in the upbringing of our children. We can help in using social media to build the society. We can use it to disseminate information. We have a lot of children, women, who don't even know how to speak up. We see that to break the culture of silence, silence is not golden. Social media can be used because apart from pictures, even under the cover of social media, one will be able to interact, interface, break the ceiling, and then we'll achieve what we want.
Panelists also discussed the issues and challenges facing the Nigerian woman today, while highlighting her prospects too.
Technology has played a lot. Then in terms of the movies, everybody talks about Hollywood. It's not a strange thing. I mean, the French president came for something about Hollywood. Hollywood's all over the place. I went somewhere in China way back, and I met some Chinese guys way inside those Chinese village, and we were talking about Aki and Poho. And I started telling them as I do them. And immediately they were so kind, they helped do whatever I do because of my capable. So technology goes a long way, it takes you to where you think I get it.
We have a lot of challenges in Nigeria, and technology is a tool for us to use. But we must begin to train women, we must train girls who will be able to do as much as they can to make a lot of difference.
The more you better yourself, the better your generation will be. The better your children will be. The better your husband will be. The better everyone around you will be. So what's stopping you? Your mind. Limited beliefs. One of my mentors calls it limiting beliefs. As long as you say you can't, you can't. If you say you can, you can.
I'm glad I had parents that opened up my eyes, that didn't limit my thinking to think that I'm a woman, I have limits. My parents never allowed me to see any limit. So I was able to aspire to be what I am today. I was married when I went to university. I wanted to be a teacher. But even at that level, from secondary school, I realized that within my immediate community, there's that lack of education, lack of women knowing what their rights are. And as little as I was, 14, 15, 16 years old, I identified that gap, and I was going around my neighbors, teaching them primary school education, for them to be able to read and write. Because the danger we have, especially from the community I'm coming from, is women don't even know their rights under their religion. I read law, but for the English law I read, I also read the Islamic law. So I know my rights as a woman, and I know that my religion has given me so much right that if I had not studied Islamic law, I would never have known that. The so-called men will not allow me to know that.
I've seen amazing women that are doing a lot in technology. In my own personal capacity and also as a tech, what we try to do is mentor these young people. I was in a company early this month. We had with about 40 girls, young, lots of them not married, young with coding and all of that. So this program was organized so that we could have interactions with them. They had a lot of questions. There were 3 women, and there were lots of interaction. So we are doing more of that. There's another one that is coming up in September. Just to continue, even the ones that some of them are discouraged, some of them feel that I really can't do it, the guys can do it better. But no, if we give them all the necessary push that is required, they can actually do it. It is not a big deal.
We have to understand that while we're still struggling with the digital age, a new age is here. And that's what I introduced as the creative age. In a digital age, you're talking about people who reason on the scale of 0 and 1. But in the creative age, which is already 5 years old, by the invention of course, the Informationtechnology, the discoveries and all that, you're talking about a new set of children who are reasoning on the scale of -0 and -1. That is, if this country is going to be the greatest country, or one of the greatest countries, or a world power, as I'm dreaming, or as I'm working for, or as I believe most of us here are working for, it will have to come back to the home. And if it's coming back to the home, then it's coming back to the mothers.
High point of the event was the presentation of awards to individuals and organizations who have made significant contributions toward a better cyberspace for the Nigerian woman. The Grandmasters of Data, Globacom, led the awardees.
Can we give Globacom a locomotive round of applause for winning this big award? Congratulations.
I'm presenting this outstanding award to a woman of excellence, Dr. Jo Odumakin, in recognition of her championing women interest in Nigeria. Congratulations, madam.
The Nigeria Women Digital Agenda Summit and Awards 2018 brought together the Nigerian Communications Commission (NCC), Nigeria Communications Satellite (NICOMSAT), National Information Technology Development Agency (NITDA), National Identity Management Commission (NIMC), Nigeria Internet Registration Association (NIRA), Association of Licensed Telecommunications Company of Nigeria (ALTEN), Medallion Communications, and many other stakeholders in the cyberspace.
Come hold me tight, kiss me my darling, even tonight, tomorrow.
The summit, organized by the Center for Cyber Awareness and Development (CECAD), will issue a communique to the government as part of CECAD's contribution toward a better, digitally aware and active Nigerian woman. Friday Otuya reporting for Digivation Network.